Dear children, we have seen how to find the nth term of an AP. Nth term, an, equal to a plus n minus 1 into b, nth term of an AP. Also, we know how to calculate the sum of first n terms of an AP. Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into b. Now, when we are given the nth term of an AP, how can we write the AP? Or when we are given the sum of n consecutive terms of an AP, how can we write the AP? Let us see how. First, consider this. Find the nth term of and sum of the first n terms of the AP 5, 9, 13, etc. 5, 9, 13, etc. Now, nth term an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. A plus n minus 1 into d. Here a equal to 5. Nth term, n not given. D 9 minus 5, 4. So 5 plus n minus 1 into 4 is equal to 5 plus 4n minus 4 equal to 4n plus 1. 5 minus 1. So the nth term of 5, 9, 13, etc. the AP is 4n plus 1. That is an equal to 4n plus 1. Now suppose we are given an equal to 4n plus 1. How will you write the AP? To write the AP, we must require at least first 3 terms. So, to get the first term from the nth term, replace n by 1. That is, we get a1, first term. a1 equal to 4 into 1 plus 1. 4 into 1, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. a1 equal to 5. Now, a2, second term. a2 equal to, in the place of n, we can write 2. So, 4 into 2 plus 1. 8 plus 1, 9. Second term. To get the third term, replace n by 3. a3 equal to 4 into 3 plus 1. 12 plus 1, 30. Now see, compare this with the given AP. First term 5, second term 9, third term 13, etc. So, we can form an AP or we can write the AP when its nth term is given by replacing n by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. When we replace n by 1, we get the first term. When we replace n by 2, we get the second term. By 3, third term. By 4, fourth term, and so on. Now, second part of the question is find the sum of first n terms. To find the sum of first n terms, we require here a 5, n not, d 4. Now, Sn, sum of n terms, equal to n by 2 into 5, first term, 5, plus n minus 1 into d 4. So, n by 2 into 10 plus 4n minus 4 is equal to n by 2 into 4n plus 6 equal to, here 4n plus 6, 4, 2 into 2, 6, 3 into 2. So we can take 2 outside. n by 2 into 2 into 2n plus 3. 2 and 2 get cancelled. Equal to n into 2n plus 3 is equal to 2n square plus 3n. 2n square plus 3n. That is, the sum of the first n consecutive terms of 5, 9, 13, etc. is 2n square plus 3n. That is, Sn equal to 2n square plus 3n. 2n square plus 3n is the sum of n consecutive terms. How can we write the AP from this sum of n consecutive terms of an AP? As usual, S1 can be taken by replacing n by 1. 2 into 1 square plus 3 into 1 is equal to 2 plus 3, 5. S1 means sum of one term, means first term. That is, S1 is same as A1. S1 is same as A1, first term. Now S2. What is S2? Sum of the first two terms, first and second. That is A1 plus A2. S2 is A1 plus A2. Now how will you get S2 from Sn? By replacing n by 2. S2 equal to 2 into 2 square plus 3 into 2 equal to 2 into 4 plus 6. 8 plus 6. 14. What is 14? 14 is A1 plus A2. Sum of the first two terms, A1 plus A2, equal to 14. But what is A1? 5. So 5 plus A2 equal to 14. A2 equal to 40 minus 5 is equal to 9. That is, second term of the AP is 9. Now, to get to the third term, first find S3. S3 means sum of the first three consecutive terms. A1 plus A2 plus A3. Then how can we get S3 from Sn? By replacing n by 3. N by 3. That is 2 into 3 square plus 3 into 3 is equal to 2 into 9 plus 9. 18 plus 9, 27. 27. What is 27? A1 plus A2 plus A3 equal to 27. But what is A1 plus A2? We got it is 14. So A3 equal to 27 minus 40 is equal to 30. First term 5. Second term 9, third term 30. That is, from Sn, sum of n consecutive terms of any AP is given, we can write the DAP by finding what is the difference between the A1, A2, A3 from AN and A1, A2, A3 from Sn. In Sn, S2 means sum of the first two terms. S2 is not equal to A2. But S1 is equal to A1. That is, sum of one term means the first term. S2 means A1 plus A2. A1 plus. Sum of the first two terms. What is S3? Sum of the first three consecutive terms. So, we can find out A2 from S2 by subtracting A1 from S2. And S3, we can find A3 from S3 by subtracting A1 plus A2 from S3. Now, remember what was AN of the given AP? 5, 9, 13, etc. 5, 9, 13, etc. AN equal to 4n plus 1. sum of n terms, first n terms, 2n square plus 3n. Now look at it. What is the characteristic of nth term of an AP? We can understand from this. 4n plus 1. It is a linear expression. It is a linear expression. That is or linear polynomial. 4n plus 1 is a linear polynomial. In general, we can say that the nth term of any AP is a linear polynomial. Linear polynomial in one variable with the first degree 1, exponent 1. But what about the sum of n terms of any polynomial? It is a quadratic polynomial. Quadratic, second degree. That is, when we are given a second degree polynomial to represent an AP, it is in the form ax square plus bx plus c. And nth term is in the form ax plus b. Linear quadratic. So we must note this also. And as we have seen, how do you write the AP from this an? Replace n by 1. Then 2, 3. We get the corresponding first term, second term, third term, etc. Now, so from sum of n terms, replace n by 1. We get the first term itself. S1 is same as first term. Replace n by 2. We get the sum of the first and second terms. And we can find the second term by subtracting the first term from S2. And the third term also. Or otherwise we can also find, if we get to first, so A1 and A2, we can write the third term by adding the common difference to A2 to get A3. How will you find the common difference? A2 minus A1 is the common difference. So that can also be done. Now using this sum of n terms, another form of one equation is Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Another same relation is what? N by 2 into a plus n. First term plus last term. Using this idea, we can calculate the sum of first n consecutive natural numbers. That is, we can find the sum of 1, 2, 3, etc. n consecutive natural numbers. What is the sum of this 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. plus n using this idea? N by 2, because we have n terms. So n by 2 into 2 into a means 1, a 1 plus n minus 1 into d. D means 2 minus 1 or 3 minus 2 etc. in 1 also. Equal to n by 2 into 2 plus n minus 1. Equal to 2 minus 1, 1. N by 2 into n plus 1. That is sum of n consecutive terms. Sum of n natural numbers is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. N into n plus 1 by 2. What is n? Last digit. Last number. Consecutive natural number. Last natural number. 1 first natural number. Or n into n plus 1 by 2. N last natural number. 1 means actually it is the first number. That is n plus 1 by 2. For example, what is the sum of first 1000 natural numbers? That is 1 plus 2 plus etc. plus 1000. Using this idea, it is 1000 into 1000 plus 1 by 2 equal to 500 into 1001. is the sum. That is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. plus n equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. Now let us consider even numbers. First, n consecutive even numbers, that is 2, 4, 6, 8 etc. Which will be the nth even number? Nth even number means nth even number. Even number is equal to an equal to a plus n minus 1 into b. Nth term, a 2 plus n minus 1 into 2. D equal to 4 minus 2, 2 equal to 2 plus 2n minus 2 equal to 2n. Nth even number is 2n. 2n. Now, what is the sum of this? 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus etc. plus 2n equal to, using this, n into n plus 1, using the idea n by 2 into a plus n. Using this idea, we can find this sum. Sum equal to n by 2. N by 2 into 2n. N by 2. Number of terms, n terms are there. There are n terms. But nth term is 2n. N by 2 into first term. First term 2. 2 plus 2n. Last term 2n. 2 plus 2n equal to 2 common. N into 1 plus n. 2. N by 2 into n by 2 into 2 into 1 plus n. 2 and 2 get cancelled. N into 1 plus n can be written as n plus 1. N into n plus 1. N into n plus 1. Here sum of n consecutive terms, natural numbers n into n plus 1 by 2. Sum of first even natural numbers is equal to n into n plus 1. N into n plus 1. Now using the same result, we can find the sum of first n consecutive odd numbers, that is 1, 3, 5 etc. nth odd number. Which will be the nth odd number? An equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. A means 1. 1 plus n minus 1 into d is also 2. 3 minus 1 equal to 1 plus 2n minus 2. 1 minus 2 minus 1. 2n minus 1. 2n minus 1 is the nth odd number. So its sum 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus etc. plus 2n minus 1 is equal to n by 2. N by 2 into, now how many terms are there? N consecutive odd numbers, n terms. Then n by 2 into first term 1 plus last term 2n minus 1. 1 minus 1 0. N by 2 into 2n. N by 2 into 2n. 2 and 2 get cancelled. N into n, n square. N square. Here sum of the n odd numbers is n square. N square means number of terms. Number of odd numbers. For example, what is the sum of 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 equal to, how many terms are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 5 square. N square means here 5 square equal to 25. 1 plus 3, 4, 9, 16 plus 9, 25. So here N stands for number of odd numbers. Number of odd numbers. In the sum of the first 10 consecutive natural numbers, n is also the last digit, last number. N is the last natural number in the here. So n is the last natural number. But here 2n is the last even number. So how many terms are the n? That is, for example, 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8. Give n plus 1 form. That is, n means 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 terms. So n 4. n plus 1 5. 4 into 5 equal to 20. That is 2 plus 4 6. 6 plus 6 12. 12 plus 8 20. Pages 107 to 112. Then do the exercise 5.3 questions 3, 10 and 11. Thank you.